associate sway bars. And these are the little chingaderos that you can attach
What's
wire,
up?
right? You can loop the wire down, just drill one more hole and attach them. It's great.
I'm just watching some Woogie. Woogie Nitro.
This one I had to modify just a little bit.
Yeah, that's in there. He's talking about that twin.
This was the first one that I did.
Savage
and
he
I figured
built.
out
That
I
thing's
could do it
cool.
with this one, but because this one's at a different angle, and where the cut is right here on the deal, I only have so far to go for this.
Man, y'all wouldn't believe it, dude.
It's right on the edge, but
I can't believe Bones Brew.
it's
I
not
still
going
had some
anywhere.
fuel in stock, so I had to get some.
They're not going nowhere, man. That's good. So, and I don't have my receiver battery in anyway right now. So I want to do.
I love that dude.
I have a dilemma though.
Hey, there's R2RC. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Awesome. I'm glad you could make it, man. I was just watching some Woogie Nitro all right here on the laptop. Let me close the door. That jerk with that freaking loud ass truck. Oh, dude, you wouldn't believe it, dude. I went on what's it called? Because I was talking to I don't know if you know him or not. His name is Jaciel Castellan, but Hybrid calls him JCL Castellan. Yeah, dude, they had the 30 and the 8 blend. Hey, Lotus 420, what's up, brother? Dude, I couldn't believe it, man. Jaciel Castellan contacted me because he's got my phone number, and he's like, dude, Bones Brew still has some fuel left. They've got the 30 and the 8 blend. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, I finally got out of my blue funk, man, you know, for almost wrecking that tractor and stuff, man. So I'm doing good, brother. I appreciate that, man. Like, I just got real shook up, you know, cause you know, I was driving this it's called a rock saw. It's like this 6-foot like gigantic circular saw designed for cutting through the rock, you know, and on the front is a tractor, and you use that for cutting the water lines, like out here where I live, cause all the rock, the ground is all bedrock. So I was using that, and like I was driving backwards, and well, yeah. Well, I had been working all day, and I hadn't eaten anything, and so my blood sugar got low, and my helper left to go get some food, and I made the mistake of getting back on that tractor, dude. And before I knew it, man, I was down in like this, like there's a 45-foot like creek like this in the middle of it, you know, and I was like going down it like backwards, you know, and I had to turn like as I was going down, like, you know, so I turned this way, and as I did, like the tractor started flipping over this way, like to go like 44 foot down into the creek. And thankfully there was a gigantic boulder right there, and it stopped the tractor from flipping over, man. Otherwise it would have been toast, you know. So it kind of messed me up for a little bit, but I'm okay, you know. Thank God, you know. So anyway, I'm feeling a lot better, you know. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Hybrid's here. Hey, I just hey, look, I got my shirt on. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Hybrid. Look. Yeah, we got the nitro cake. I don't know if you see that. Ah, it comes good. Ah, thank you, A2RC. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm okay too, man. Like, my helper was actually my girlfriend, and she freaked out, you know, when she came back, because you know, she saw the tractor down there and stuff. But you know, so tomorrow I got to deal with that and the skid steer and try and, you know, drag that thing out of there and whatever, you know. I'm glad nothing really bad happened so far anyway, you know. Hopefully nothing bad happens tomorrow when I'm trying to get it out. So anyway, cheers to that, man. I'm drinking some Modelo. Y'all ever tried that beer, man? That stuff is good. I think it was Xavier's who turned me onto that. He told me to try that stuff, man. That stuff is good, dude. But guys, you wouldn't believe it, dude. Like, Jaciel Castellan just contacted me, like, was texting and told me to go check out Bones Brew, because I guess he saw my video. And like, dude, I went on there and they had, I just bought 12 more quarts, but they only had the 30 and the 8 blend. And so I'm kind of concerned about running that down here in Texas because it's so hot, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see how it works out, man. But they charged like $30. Yeah, one of the best Mexican beers. I know, dude, sick. Yeah, yeah. So like up there, like there's gonna be more like Bones Brew up there, dude. Like, man, I got a good one. I was moving old concrete stacks with a skid steer when I went to dump one in the front of the trailer. Hold on. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I gotta pull that up. And the front of the trailer, I forgot to lower my forks. Went on the trailer and flipped the skid steer over. Oh man, dude, that's. Jeez, dude, I know, man. Like, when something like that happens to you, man, like, it shakes you up for a little bit, you know? Not at first, you know, because you're just like, you know, with the adrenaline pumping and everything, you know, you don't realize how serious it was until like way later, you know. So I'm glad you're okay, man. Because that's a trip when something like that happens to you, you know. Yeah. So yeah, HURC. What are they saying about them charging you an extra $30? Well, that was just, I guess, for the shipping is what they called it. Look, here's the right here. I got the receipt pulled up right here on my computer. Let me show you real quick. Let's see if I can get this thing in there. I didn't flip, but it was on two wheels, 6,000 pounds of concrete above me. Oh my god, dude. What a trip, man. Yeah, exactly. That trailer I was working was like 6,000 pounds. Oh, so I don't know if you can see that. So, yeah, so it says 110. So they only sell one quart at a time, so you have to add like the 12 quarts, and that's what I did. And then, oh, the UPS ground shipping was $32.78. I don't know if you can see that, and the total was 143. Um, oh, real pucker moment. Amen to that, brother. Shoot. Oh, sorry. Let me get the camera back up on the tripod. Yeah. So Woogie had told me about the RCHQ, and I was trying to order 6 gallons off of them, and they were supposed to call me back, but they never got back with me today. So I went ahead and jumped on that Bones Brew. It was only 3 more gallons, but you know I've already got like 3 gallons up there. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, HRC. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't free shipping, and you know what? I really, to be honest, I felt really bad for that guy for like having to pay for the shipping on the first order because I was like, dude, I know he's not making any money on that. You know what I'm saying? For like to sell like 12 quarts for $100, like 3 gallons of fuel for $100, and no shipping charge. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, you got to be losing money on that, you know? So I felt really bad. And now that he put that charge on there, it's like maybe he might make a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? But he should have been doing that the whole time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's just my 2 cents. What do I know? I was gonna try and fire up this X-ray, guys. I got the engine warmed up. I'm using a load that says I'm lucky I have a VP store only 20 minutes away. Wow. And your local hobby store sells Sidewinder. Man, that's cool, man. Yeah, I really wasn't looking forward to driving all the way to San Antonio because from where I'm at to San Antonio, it takes a whole hour for me to get there to the local hobby store that's closest to me. And so I don't want to drive a whole hour, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather pay the $30 and have it shipped to my house, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably spend that in gas alone, you know, and frustration and stress and everything else. Like, I'd rather, you know, I mean, that's great. I'm so glad I don't have to do it. Where are you roughly in the city? Says roughly. Says Lotus 420. So in regards to San Antonio, if you can imagine, like here's San Antonio, and like on the outskirts of San Antonio is what they call 1604, the Loop, and so outside of that, there's a lake about 1 hour north, and that's where I live. It's called Canyon Lake, and I live way up there. Hey, there's JR Hobbies, man. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, what's up, man? Oh, okay, Lotus 420 is trying to look up some local hobby shops for me. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Thank you. Okay, Hybrid says, yeah, we got plenty of fuel though, guys. It'll be fine. Yeah, I hope so, man. I'm kind of paranoid. I looked earlier, I had to get in Bones Brew, but the one I got didn't. Oh, it didn't say out of stock. Okay, hold on, A2RC. Let me pull up the chat. Yeah, we gotta run small blocks. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Today was T-Max Tony Day. Yeah, dude. That's super cool, man. Let me let me pull up the chat so I can see. Yes, T-Rex Tony. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's see. Let me open up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying because it goes by so fast on the phone. Okay, here we go. It's trying to load. It's all buffering. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, it was two-stroke Sunday here, says Lotus 120. Ah, Xavier's, what's up, brother? Yeah, exactly, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm okay, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All I got was a little, blood blister on my little finger. So if that's the worst that happened to me, I'm good, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the Nitro gang. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Nitro gang's here. Yeah, cheers to the Nitro gang, man. Man, I wanted to fire up this X-ray, see if I can get this thing on the road. Yeah. You good, man. That bloodbuster will kill an armor driver. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I know it, man. Yeah, a little bitty thing. Like, I'm good, man. Yeah. If that's the worst that happened to me, dude, on my pinky finger, I am good, dude. I'm good with that. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta watch that new video Wiggy just loaded. Yeah, he just loaded one like 20, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, the Twin Savage. Dude, I was just watching it. Yeah. It's like the 8 minute one. Oh, no wonder you live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, the twin is nuts. He's got the LRP 28s on there with the pull start. Yeah, I was just watching that as a matter of fact. Hey, there's Monkey! Ah, that's funny. He says he was thinking about selling it after he built it, but that thing is extreme. Hell yeah, dude. I know it, man. That thing's awesome, dude. I was just watching your video right now. No hobby shop till San Antonio, says Lotus 420. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, man. It's really far. Says Woogie Nitro says he wanted to do 2 modified nitro engines on there. Probably sell for 800 plus. Yeah, exactly, dude. On eBay for sure, dude. Are you kidding, man? Yeah. Yeah, that twin. Woogie says he wanted to do twin. Yeah, twin modified Nitro Nations. But I think it's just too much for the drivetrain. Yeah, that truck is big and heavy. Yeah. Says he'll sell it for 15. Wow. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that Baja, man. I saw your video today and I saw the Baja in the corner there. Yeah, exactly, man. I think it does belong in your Woogie barn. For sure. That's a good spot for it, man. Okay, yeah, man. It's here and clean and ready to rip. Yeah, brother. I appreciate that. And then Lotus 420 says, can I get in contact with you? Should be able to pay in 2075. I can get it to you on an IOU. I should be able to pay in 2075. Oh God. Yeah, that sounds like what do you call that? Big Pharma and stuff where they didn't want to spill the beans until like 2075 or something. Yeah, that That Twin Savage 28 is sick, man. I'm good for it in 2075. I got 1,000 into it, which actually isn't bad at all. Yeah, exactly, man. Man, I'm all itchy, dude. Those mosquitoes just tore me up, boy. I tell you what, look at that. I got that big old red mark right there. You see that? Yeah. There's a big old mosquito bite right there, man. It itches so bad. Golly, man, I can't stop itching, dude. Every time I go out there to the property, they're always biting me. Those damn bugs, I hate it. Anyway, considering any of the pro race kits that I built, there's a minimum of 1,800. Damn. Yeah, exactly. The bite is huge, dude. You ain't lying, dude. It's the chiggers, dude. You ain't lying, man. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a freaking wasp bit me, dude. It is nuts, man. Yeah, the skeeters. Dude, the skeeters are big in Texas. Like, there was one flying around like this. I went like that, and it still went like this and went off into the light. I couldn't believe it, man. They're probably rarer than a good Nissan Murano. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got skeeters here. But I keep standing water out of the picture. Oh, that's good, man. I got so much standing water around here, dude. I'm constantly collecting water and then pouring it on the garden and stuff, you know. But sometimes I leave it too long, and them skeeters, they just, you know. You gotta go down to Galveston. Oh my God. Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, and then they hit you and you feel it. There's like waves of them, and they get stuck on your clothes, and they're like, I mean, even if you had like a jean jacket on, they can bite you through there. I mean, those things are crazy, dude. I know, man. And they can fly against the wind down there, the coast wind. It's like 30, 40 miles an hour, and they don't even care. They just, yeah, those things are crazy over there. Yeah. Oh man, I think I smell the fire. We got Xavier says he got the excavator going. You got to wait for the weather to dry up now. Let me go check on the fire. I started a fire. I wanna I wanna see what's going on with it. My old lady made me some spaghetti. We used to go surf fishing and passed out past the third sandbar. Oh my God, dude, that is nuts. I would never go that far, man. Like, yeah, one of those sharks that rubbed against me one time, dude. Like, oh my God, you need to paddle out there, yeah, on the red raft, the beach. Oh, the fishing gear. Oh man, I found them. I can smell it though. I can smell it smoldering. Let's see what's going on. Oh, hold on, you're grilling spaghetti? No, my old lady, she made me some spaghetti. Woogie says, yeah, the whole problem is you hook with it, you got to hightail to the beach because the sharks are usually going to go. Oh my God, that's insane, dude. Oh, that's the best thing. Yeah, grilling tomboy too. Oh yeah, I don't like messing with Mother Nature, boy, especially sharks. Oh yeah, barbecue time. What's for dinner? I just got like a half a rack of some pork ribs. So it's just going low and slow, man. I gotta get this thing fired up. Yeah, let's see. I have to put some more paper on there or something. Hold on. Man, I think I'm gonna switch over to Modelo instead of Corona because they're just so good. Hold on. Thought I had this thing going. Yeah, exactly. That eBay carburetor ran pretty damn good. Yeah, I forgot to pick up some charcoal earlier. Of course. You know, it's been raining a lot down here, so the wood's kind of wet. Hoping to get some of these little ones on there. Check out the Nitro Nation on YouTube. Oh, is that right? Yeah, let me check that out. Same guys that custom made the chassis from mine. Oh, just happened to buy mine from somebody else. Xavier says he got an 8-pound brisket for 18 at Sam's Club. Damn, he's gonna save it though. Ah, man. I understand that. That's a good deal, man. I guess we'll let that go for a little bit. Give him some love. He's got a pretty good channel. Yeah, the Nitro Nation. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'm subscribed to him. I just don't know who that is yet. When I pull it back up, I'm sure I'll recognize it if I am. Yeah, I'm gonna let that fire go for a little bit. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'll check on it again in a couple minutes. Oh, guys, you gotta check this out, man. I got some new tires for the Kyosho, dude. You won't believe it. Look at those tires, dude. These are what they call Gimar. They're from Italy, I want to say, or Spain. Anyway, they're like this company. This company from like Europe by the name of Gimar. They're actually like some kind of world-class like company or whatever, and they make all kinds of stuff. They actually made like a little 8-scale GT car like this as well, like the Kyosho, but it's like from Europe. And so one of the things they made was like these tires, dude, and these tires are sick. Let me show you this. Oh wait, I'll just show you, like, check this out, dude. You won't believe this, man. So the guys had like the coolest freaking. Here, let me put you on the table real quick. Hold on, let me get the box of tires, dude. You gotta check this shit out. This is the Serpent. I'm trying to restore this one too, but we'll look at that later. Yeah, check out this box of tires I got, guys. This thing is sick. Like, the dude had some tape that says like genius on it or something. I'm like, where do you get that tape? I want some of that, you know. So that way, like, when you get your product, you feel like you made a genius decision, you know, to buy it. Hold on. Okay, finally, my glow plug igniter is finally charged, you know. I was having trouble starting the X-ray earlier, and I think it was because it wasn't charged. Anyway, yeah, check this out, dude. Look at this box of tires I got, dude. Look. This thing is full. It's got 20 pairs of tires, so there's 40 freaking tires in there, and there's they're all different like compounds. Like this is like a medium soft, and they're for 8-scale like touring car. I know, dude. I know. I got the tire stash, bro. I know, dude. I got the hook on the tires. Like you couldn't believe it. So I was like, dude, this is so cool, man. This is the coolest shit. I mean, there's every compound you can imagine. Just shake a stick at it here. And what I really like is like how low profile like the rubber is. So there's no flex in it whatsoever. I got some really cool nitros too. Thank you, brother, man. Oh, dude, I wanted to show you like Lotus 420. Yeah. So I wanted to show you like the other Gimar like thing that I have. It's a Gimar Nova Rossi engine in a Kyosho GT1 with a Porsche body. So anyway, I'm gonna be putting these Gimar tires on there too. But I'm gonna have to buy like a. I guess I'm gonna have to buy another starter box because I can't really figure out how to fix this old school OFNA one because it's got that big old engine in there or something. I got to figure that out, you know, because I need another starter box to be able to start those Kyoshos, the touring cars, you know. But anyway, yeah, dude, it came with like some stickers, dude. This thing got it's got 40 tires in there. And I was like, what he says, I basically brand new. Oh, maxed out. Yeah. So I can't believe like all the tires, dude, and the dude was selling them dirt cheap. Like it was like 50% off. Like if you were to buy like one set or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, dude, I couldn't pass up on it. You know, it was a big old box of tires, dude. Look at this thing, dude. This thing is full, and it's got already a set that I put on there. So anyway, I just want to show you the tires. Oh, and I got a couple new cars coming too, dude. You wouldn't believe it, dude. Anyway, man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's see if we can start this X-ray, man. I have to tell my old lady I want some spaghetti. Cause I just keep drinking, oh, my Modelo. Let's see if we can start this X-ray, dude. I want to see if I can get this thing started. Yeah. Did you eat dinner late, Texas? No, I haven't eaten dinner yet, brother. I was supposed to tell my old lady when I got hungry. Oh wow. Woogie says he eats dinner by 6. Golly. Hold on, what did it say? Oh, he's getting ready for bed already. Oh, okay, brother. I understand that, man. You gotta get up early. Yeah, basically. Yeah, man, I watch your stream so if I see you. Ah, okay, brother. You're cool, man. I appreciate that. Let me take off the soldering iron that I used to heat up the engine. Like I said. Ah, Wookie said that's why I said I was angry when you said you weren't doing a live stream. Oh, how funny. I'm sorry, brother. I'm glad, man. I'm glad, man. That makes me feel a lot better, man. Thank you, sir. What did I do with the chat? I don't know. I popped out the chat and then I lost it on my computer somewhere. Hold on. Ah, thank you, Xavier. I'm glad you're live, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I thought, you know, probably not a better time to go live, man. I mean, you never know when today or that day might be your last, you know, so just enjoy every single day you got, you know, because it's a crazy world out there, man. I mean, there ain't no guarantees. Ah, man was lost on Sunday night with no live stream. Amen. Exactly, brother. Exactly. I know it, man. Exactly. So let's see if we can get this thing fired up, guys. Let's see what's going on with this thing, man. Let me get this thing on there. Okay. Alright, guys, cross your fingers. Let's hope this thing fires up, man. Last time you didn't want to fire up for me, man. I really want this thing to start, dude. Like, alright, guys, here we go. I definitely forgot to prime it. Doesn't seem like there's any fuel in there. The glow plug is working. Let me see. No, I've got a... Yeah, it was slowing down, man. But I think the reason it was doing that is because it was rubbing on the chassis or something, because I don't have it lined up exactly just perfectly yet. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it work. Let me get it, yeah, it could be. Let me see if I can get this thing primed up. Oh, that's right, I have to take the wheel off because the chassis won't lay flat enough. Man, I'm trying to get this thing as fuel out. No, RCBJ time, hell no, you know. I gotta let the machine do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I pay big money for the machine for. There's no fuel, dude. What's going on? Let me keep trying. Hold on. Nothing. Look, dude, that thing is dry. Ah, the hybrid approved method, yo. Oh, is the carb open? No. Let me try and open the carb, yeah. Yeah, it could be clogged. Definitely clogged. Son. So I put this Nova Rossi. Yeah, it's clogged like a son of a gun, boy. I'll tell you what. There ain't no fuel coming through this thing right here. I just see BJ. Dude, I put this Nova Rossi fuel filter on there, dude. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I want to protect my engine and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's got the coolest little like screen filter. Look at that. That clog job, yeah, dude. Look at that little screen filter on this Nova Rossi thing. Yeah, dude, and I was like, I definitely want that. But it's clogging up the fuel, dude. No wonder the guy took it off, man. I found it in the parts box. Yeah, it's definitely clogged up, man. Like I'm trying to blow through it. Oh, it's real hard to blow through. No wonder it won't start. All right, let me get the needle nose and just connect the fuel line straight to the engine. I'm sure this thing has got a fuel filter in there already, you know. Okay, I got it on. I heard it. Wiggy says he hates external filters. They cause air leaks and they get clogged up. Yeah, he'd rather have the internal plug. Yeah, man, that ain't gonna lie, boy. I'll tell you what. Alright. And I thought it was Nova Rossi was gonna be so good and it got clogged up so fast. It ran one time, dude. With brand new Bones Brew, dude. I didn't put anything else in there. Look. All right, let's see if I can get this thing primed up now, man. Let's see what's up. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, maybe it's a little moist. Can't really tell. Let me put my hand on it. plug up. Okay, yeah. Hey, there's Nita Kendall, brother. Yeah, thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate you. Let me try plugging up the exhaust and see if I can get this thing to prime, man. Let's see what's up. It's freaking dry, dude. There ain't nothing coming through, man. Hell. I wonder what happened, dude. How can I fix it? Open the carb. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to drink something, man. I'm starting to freak out. Okay, let me try. Nothing. Doesn't even smell like fuel. There's no compression to pull fuel. Oh. Thank you, man. I'm not thinking straight. Alright, you know what? Oh, it needs the glow plug? Oh, okay. Okay. So let me try and prime it now. Hold on. Nothing. There's nothing going through the fuel line. Alright, it's RCB J-Time, dude. I can't take it. Man, I ripped. Ah! Give it RCB J. Yeah. Little piece of it got ripped off. Yeah, RCB J-Time, dude. Okay, guys, okay. Let's see if you can see any fuel going through there. No, you probably won't be able to see anything. Let me turn on some more lights. Oh, you got this! Come on, man. Where's the damn fuel line? Yeah, I see VJ. Yeah. Did it go in? Man, I can't tell. Hold on. Right there. You can't see anything. Man, this thing feels so clogged up. Okay, let me open the car. Hold on. Oh, man. I don't know if that's supposed to be so hard to blow or what, but there's like nothing going through, dude. Like, I don't understand. Oh, it's clogged up good, yeah. Oh, tell you what. Let me pull out the fuel line and see if there's any fuel in there. All right, hold on. Okay, I got the fuel line off. Okay, guys, look. Let's see. I'm going to pull you in good and close. Hey, Michael Graham, what's up? Let's see if I can get you guys closer and see what's going on with this thing, man. Okay, that's as low as my tripod goes. I can get another one. I'm gonna get closer. What did I do with the other one? Hold on. All right, screw it. Let's just try that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try and blow. I'm gonna try and blow through here and see if fuel even comes out of here. Yeah, we need hybrid syringe, dude. Oh my god! Dude! Fuel came shooting out, man. God. Holy shit. There we go, dude. So it's not the tank, it's not the tank. Yo, Clockbuster 5000. Dude, it's in the engine, man. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh no. Man, maybe that a super rich tune clogged it up. No, the carb's not up. Well, you know what? I have it set for like yeah, see, I have the trim set at like 75% or whatever. Or not that you can see that. No. But anyway, like, yeah, no, the carb is like slightly open. Well, I think it is. Hold on. Okay, I just opened it up a little bit more. So let's check that out. One of them Texas-sized mosquitoes. Ugh. Okay, what did I do with the glow igniter? Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see what's going on. See if we can get it started now, man. Okay, here we go, man. Cross your fingers. Hopefully this thing doesn't stay clogged up forever. Oh. It's not lined up perfectly. Oh no, maybe I flooded it or something. Because it doesn't want to turn over now. Usually it turns over pretty easy. Let me open it up a little bit. Yeah, loosen the plug. Yeah, there you go. Let's see, man, let's see. Hydrolock. Yeah, there you go, hydrolock. Come on, man. Oh yeah, look at that. There's like smoke coming out of the glow plug hole. Oh, I feel the fuel coming out of the glow plug hole now. It's working. I can't believe it, man. That thing was giving me hell, boy. I tell you what. Oh, yeah, never give up. Thank you, brother. Ow. Yeah. I feel like I can hear Hybrid say, it's a rubber. Yeah, brother. Can't believe it. working. Finally, boy, I tell you what, I love it, yo. Let me measure the temperature. Oh, oh. Oh, the glow plug came out. Oh, we go. Sickening, yeah, brother, yo. All right, says 165. Let me trim it down a little bit. Yeah, set back to idle a little bit. Yeah. All right, we're almost at 180. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, let it warm up a little bit. Yeah, dude. Asio Castellan gave me the hookup on that Bones Brew, dude, when he just texted me and told me that stuff was a star. I couldn't believe it, man. I'm super excited. $190. The only thing is, I'm concerned about having to change my tune all the time, you know what I'm saying? Well, not really. I'm just going to use this to break it in. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? I'm here. Good to see you, brother. I'm just trying to get this X-Ray RX-8 up and running, man. I've been jacking with a carb so long, dude. Pain in the butt, boy. I tell you what. You know what's funny? The night before, everything... I was going to check it. I went back and deleted it out of my car. No, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, Woogie. Yeah, Michael Grant says it sounds like a pissed off me. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know it, man. That sounds awesome, dude. You just say when I went back to put it in my car, they said it was out of stock. Oh, no, that's horrible. Hey, this just shows. What's up, man? I got the X-ray fired up. Wrap the head. Yeah. I wrapped it with aluminum foil. It's 203 right now. Let's see if we can get the wheels moving. Ah, notice that Sonny's got the Heineken, dude. Yeah. Let me go get another beer too. Let's see if we can get the wheels turning real quick. Oh, killed it. Boy, it was too rich. Did you hear that? It was like, and then it just gurgled and died. I think it's ready to be done with that 2012, like, break-in stuff. Let me get this one fired up again. Or you want to get a beer? Yeah, it's just perfect. It's basically 200, 194, so. Let me get it fired up again. Yeah. I just started it. Yeah. Yeah, I just started it, bro. I just started it. Yeah, I was trying. It was so clogged up and everything. I had to give the RCBJ. My girlfriend's calling me. Oh, it's a dude kid that says, hurry, don't let it cool down. Okay, yeah. My girlfriend, she's right inside and she calls me. Hold on. She's just going to have to come talk to me. I don't want to kill the stream if I answer the phone. We got it. I'm sorry, darling. I can't answer the phone right now. Let me try and tilt it over and get some of the oil out of it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, it's just about right. It's like a 195. See if we can give it a gas. Working. See if the wheels start turning. They're working. You see the wheels spinning? Ah, it's working, dude, it's working. I want to hit the 2-speed, baby. Let me trim down, let me trim down. Ooh, it went real low. Let me trim back up a little bit. Man, I'm gonna have to open the window. Yeah, it's still a bit loose, I know. Yeah, it's still like wearing in. All right, let's see if we can get it to hit the 2-speed. No, it still needed to break in, I guess. Ah, yeah. Dude, I can see the clutch actually moving back and forth. It's so sick, dude. It's freaking awesome. I wish I could zoom in and show you. I guess so. Also, revving isn't good for braking. Yeah, but this thing's been like, I've probably had 3 or 4 tanks at least through this, you know? Maybe more. Yeah, it's still needing to break in. It only goes like maybe to like quarter throttle. Haha, sounds good, sir. Nice, my support is nice for day. Yeah, thank you, Nicholas. Oh my God, it's so smoky in here. Too rich, yeah, I know. Oh, man, it's so bad. She's ready to see the food. Ah, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Ah, sounds good though, dude. Let me set it up. All right, man. I had to shut that thing off, dude. It's all smoky in here. Okay, hold on. I gotta go. I gotta go talk to my girlfriend. I gotta be right back here. Yeah. No more mosquitoes. Yeah, smoke them out. Let me get some more beer, guys. Go get a beer. Give me a second. I gotta go talk to the old lady. See what's up. Hold on. have mushrooms in it, does it? Okay. Wow, still so smoky out here, dude. Ah, God, it's so. Dude, running rich and loud, baby, running rich and loud. Golly, dude, look. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of smoke in here. Can't wait to see the nitro you go. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Hold on, let me turn off the little car and stuff. Man, this thing is smoky. Turn the fan off before you die, dude. That is a lot, boy. I got one over there, man. I got to bring it closer, man. Hold on. Oh, bad. Jesus. Oh. Dude, this is bad, man. Nitro poison ain't no joke. Hey, dude, yeah, man. Ooh, that's hard to breathe. Let's check and see if the failsafe works on my little car. So I programmed it to do the brake and the steering at the same time. Let's see what happens if I turn it off. It did work. Look at that. And it pulled the brake too. Watch the brake lever. I turn it back on. Any day now. There it goes. Ha ha. Oh my God. Yeah, Nicholas on Tuesday said he did the same. Soaked out the shit. Oh my God. That's hardcore, boy. Yeah, I love your new little setup, Nicholas on Tuesday. That's freaking awesome, dude. All those little cubby shelves and stuff you built in there and that shit, you know, with your desk area. That's awesome, man. Cool little man cave, dude. Yeah. Just to the man cave, like, desk area, dude. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. I was like, oh, man, I'd be in there all the time, dude, like, non-stop, you know. My old lady would have to come out and get me to, like, you know, come back and eat or something, you know. Like, ha ha, yeah, exactly, you're out there all the time. Yeah. I'm trying to do the same out here with my little hobby shed, too, you know. Soon, oh man, soon I just ordered another 3 gallons of that Bones Brew, bro. But the next one's gonna be the 30 and the 9%. I can't believe they had it still in stock, dude. I couldn't believe it. It's so crazy, man. I've been trying to get some fuel, dude. I went to A-Main and they didn't have any. They told me they did, and then like I ordered it, and then like a week later they're like, oh no, we don't even know when we're gonna be able to ship it to you. And I'm like, oh my God, like, it's getting really bad. I got real paranoid. You know what I'm saying? So I called up my local hobby shop, yo. Yeah, the 30 and the 9, yeah. Loda says he likes the 30 and the 9. Yeah, you're gonna have all the nitro, oh, dude, yeah, no, like, I want to have the commodity, you know what I'm saying? Like, when times are tough, I still got nitro, and I'm running rich and loud, you know, like, yeah, dude, cheers to running rich and loud, guys. My old lady's heating me up some spaghetti right now, man. I'm kind of hungry, and then we'll go check on the fire and see what's going on with that. You don't have to shop for a room or workspace, so I turned my girl's closet into RC room. Wow, that's so cool, dude. Xavier. Man, I hope that fire's still going, boy. I don't really smell it, so I don't think it is. Let's go check out the fire, see what's going on with that. Oh, it smells good. I can smell it. I think it's still going. Oh my God, it is. Yeah, boy, oh my God, it's going, dude, it's going. Look at that. Oh, yes, dude. Oh my God, look at that fire. That's all oak wood, dude. It's going good, man. This thing is not going out anytime soon. It's ready. I'm gonna have to put the grill on there and let it burn all that stuff off. Yeah, it's nice and hot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that cool down a little bit. Let me put you guys down. You can watch. And I'll just put that stuff on real quick. Okay. You're set. Nice. Yeah, my old lady's gonna bring out some pescetti. Nicholas said his shed was a mess, and he said, "F this, dude." Amen to that, brother. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Pam Hunt too. Oh, how funny! Yeah, she says, "Yeah, I don't see him anymore." Oh yeah, there's my girlfriend. She just made me some food.
No, you're not filming me, are you?
No, it's the other way. Oh, all right, look at that. Man, look at that. My old lady just made me some spaghetti. It's got some Parmesan cheese and stuff on there. Smells good. I made this $10, as a matter of fact. Says Nicholas on too. That's freaking awesome, man. Let's check out some of this spaghetti my old lady made me. Can't let my blood sugar crash like I did the other day. I have a feeling that was a view. Yeah, it definitely was. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Hold on. Man, finally, man, that fan works good up there on that desk. It cleared out that smoke real clear. Alright, guys. Let me move the x-ray real quick. Ah, yeah. Man, I go too long without eating. You guys ever do that, man? Look at that. Oh, boy, I tell you what. Man, I'm sorry I had to eat in front of you. Yeah, Nitro Life, baby. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, it's nice and hot, too. Oh, man. You never know it. Hey, there's Jersey. Who's up? Hold on. Jeremy Stone, you're here. Thank you, brother. Yeah, good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. No, it's not a problem, man. It's all good, man. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yeah. For the Lotus 426, got to go run and make some food. Be right back. Not a problem, brother. Now, my girlfriend, she uses that ground turkey to make the, to add the meat to the sauce. It's so good. It's so much more lean. It's so much more lean than the, like a ground beef. And once you try it, you're like, oh man, this is great. Like I don't know why I didn't try to do this before, you know. Like, oh, that's really good. He's about to put a bed out here, so Nicholas on too. Yeah, it's a good spot, man. I like that spot, dude. That's kind of like what I did out here. This little room right here used to just be like a storage, and you would have never recognized it, dude. It was under like 2 inches of dust and stuff, and old stuff that nobody used. Like, yeah, sleep with the nitros. I know it, man. Yeah. That's why I have to bring the nitros in at night. Most of the nitros, I bring them in to my bedroom, and I just bring them out here during the day when I'm working on them and stuff. Cause yeah, I gotta sleep with the nitros. Like, man, I need a haircut so bad. Look at that, my hair's all grown. What y'all have for dinner? had them inside till today. Oh, Xavier said he hadn't had anything. Ah, his favorite. Ah, chicken burger. I'll be locking you in there, says Pamela too. Michael Graham finally got done broken in his new Slash today. Oh, wow, dude. Jeremy Stone says, yeah, Taco Bell, hell yeah, dude. Mm. Yeah, I really like my little hobby room too, man. Mm. Gotta wait till my girlfriend gets off of work. Oh, I see, okay. Mm. Mm. I know how that is. That's good, man. It's very courteous. I don't like it when my hair gets all long, man. Mm-hmm. 35 tanks. What did I miss? Something about 35 tanks? What was 35 tanks? The break-in? Yeah, thank you, Tucker Sale. Yeah, exactly, brother. Yeah, you gotta be courteous. Yeah, Nicholas Santin says, yeah, Taco Bell for breakfast. Hybrids. Making it look so good, yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah, this is good. I forgot how much I like that, like, Romano Parmesan cheese, man. That stuff is good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, but thank you, Pam. Says she was waiting to see the barbecue Nick was talking about. Yeah, I only started the fire about an hour ago, and I used like real oak wood, and you know the logs are kind of big on this one. They're kind of big like that, so it's gonna take a little while to like kind of burn down so I can put my food out there because when it's real hot like that, it just ends up killing it, you know. But it's going, it's going. Ah, Nicholas Sanchi says I always tell her, oh, thank you, brother. Yeah. Yeah, nice, exactly. Coals, man. Yeah, you need the coals, man. Yeah. Sometimes you can like cool off the fire just by pouring a bunch of water on it or whatever. Yeah, like if it's too hot, but I don't know. I might have to do that, you know. Mm. Yeah, I usually have a lot more food than I do today. Right now, I just have like a half a rack of ribs because I didn't go to the store or anything today. I was kind of depressed. But I'm good now, man. I'm good. Yeah, wood barbecue is the best, dude. I know it, dude. I love it, man. Mm. Mm-hmm. Man, I really like this Modelo beer. Nicholas Sanchez says he only has propane and it's such to be honest. Pam says, yeah, now he wants to barbecue all the time. Oh my god. Yeah, Hyman says, yeah, propane, that's all I have to. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, propane is just not the same, bro. Oh man, that's so cool, yo. Xavier said, man, you need some catfish or some bass. Yeah, I'm cooking over the fire. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Hold on, I missed that last one. Yeah, it just doesn't taste the same. Oh, I know it, man. Ah, Jeremy Stone says he just doesn't have the patience for the coals. He's 100% propane. Oh my god, how funny. Yeah, when I was a little kid, all I did was like with the coals and stuff, because like in our backyard, there was a gigantic like mesquite tree, dude, and yeah, dude, they're not easy. Yeah, you definitely gotta have some practice. And so we had this huge freaking mesquite tree, dude, and it got struck by lightning, and like half of it got chopped up, and so we use that for mesquite, like to cook all the time. Xavier says I like both, but if I had to pick, it'd be a smoker. Yeah, dude, the smokers are so good. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, if you have the patience for him, says Pam. Yeah, but you know what? The secret is, like, what you want to do, and this is what I finally learned. The easy way to do it, like if you want to do coals, what you do is you take like a bag of that match light, and they have some generic ones too. Pam says that's what I want to smoke with. Yeah, man, yeah. So what you do is you take like a bag of that match light. It's only like $5 to $7, right? It's just a small bag, you know, the little one. And you put that first, and then you put your wood coals on top of it, or your wood, you know, your oak wood or mesquite or whatever. Don't tell Hank Hill, the king of the hill. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so Xavier says, don't tell Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Yeah, exactly. Propane and propane accessories. I know, man. That guy's so funny. Yeah, so what you do is you put that matchlight stuff underneath first. Sorry, man, my hair's bothering me. But anyway, and then you put your wood on top of it, you know what I'm saying? So when you light it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of light and forget. Yeah, he kills the man. Yeah, he's like, Whoopee! That boy ain't right. Yeah, that's a funny show. Well, I used to watch that many years ago. Mm-hmm. Remember that John Redcorn guy? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that show's hilarious. Mike Judge. That guy's funny. I think he lives here in Texas too, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I haven't seen that show probably in like 10 years or something, man. It's been a while. I haven't had like the TV, like, yeah, John Redcorn. I know. Yeah, Boomhauer. Yeah, it was like Boomhauer's wife's, like massage therapist or something, you know? Like, oh my god. Like, mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Xavier. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Bobby. Yeah. He's like, oh, Bobby. Mm-hmm. He's like, that boy ain't right. That's funny. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah, Lady Bird. Mm-hmm. Lady Bird after Lady Bird Lake and stuff over there in Austin. Yeah. Mm. I ate it all. Mm. Man, that was good. I'm sorry I had to eat in front of you. Hopefully, that fire will be ready soon. Let's go check it out and see how it's doing. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. Ain't that the truth, boy? Oh my god. I'm done. check on the fire. Leave my beer there. Yeah, exactly. Nowadays, everybody's offended. Oh my god, how funny. Oh wow, yeah, the fire's going good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that fire looks like it's just about ready. Yeah, that fire's looking good. I have to bring the light out here. Or did I leave it out here already? Huh. No, I'll take it back inside. Michael Graham says he doesn't barbecue as much as he used to. So I'm getting my George Foreman grill. Yeah, that's funny. My mom, she gave me one of those George Foreman grills. She was all into it for a while, and tried to get me into it, and I just never really like got into it, you know. She was all hooked on it. I used it for a while, and like I got tired of like emptying that little grease trap on the bottom. That was Beavis and Butthead. America would take America was the best. So funny. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, quick and easy. Cornhole Leo. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, those guys were hilarious. Yeah, that was back in the day, man. See if I can get that light turned on out here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Put the tripod down. Oh, wow. Jerry Stone says he used an air fryer for everything. Chicken breast and even steak. Damn. Notice 420 says I need TP for my bone cold. Oh, shit. All right, we got the light on, guys. Here we go. Right. Oh, man, that fire smells good. There we are. Brown dog, cook it. There it is. Yeah, that fire's looking good, man. Get out of the shadow. There we go. Now those logs are real big though. They're deceptively large. They don't look that big. Nicholas Antune says his wife makes the best asparagus with the air fryer. Yeah, maybe turn the logs over. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Let me do that. Okay, hold on. Let me go get something to turn the logs over. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me get something. I guess that one's just too big. The nitro barbecue. Yeah. There we go. Right, that looks much better. I had to take that gigantic log out of there, man. It was just too much. There's still one big one in there. There's a bunch of little ones underneath that are going. They were like little 2-inchers or something. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there's plenty of wood in there going now. I gotta put out this other log I just took out. Give me a second, let me get some water. And yes, it's almost ready, boy, I tell you what. Yeah, let me get some water so I can put out that log right there. Cause that one's just too big. We don't need all that wood right there. So let me get some water. I'll put it on there. We'll go back inside and chill out for a minute until this is ready. Yeah, so I guess we can put the lid on and let it chill out a little bit. I'll open up the vent to let it acclimate to around 200, 220 or so. It's just about the perfect temperature. When you leave that open like that, just have just the right amount of coals. You don't want too many. Yeah, so let that chill for a minute, and we can bring out the ribs and put them on there. Yeah, there we go. Back to the fort. Let me get you guys back up on the desk. Shorten the tripod real quick. Right, here we go. Is that a Toyota on blocks? Where? Oh, you mean my car outside? This one up there? That's the Acura. I like that extra port you have. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Nicholas sent you. Oh yeah. No, that one. That's an Acura MDX. That's my daily driver. Thank God it's not on blocks. Yeah, that was great, man. It's I can't remember what year. 03, something like that. Maybe 05. I can't remember. 07. I don't know. But anyway, it's a great little car, man. It's kind of like the Honda Pilot. You know. Yeah. It's got the what do you call it? Yeah, Acura's a good car, man. It's got the same engine as the Honda Pilot engine, and so yeah, it's really dependable, So that's why I have it, and it's also four-wheel drive. It allows me to get up and down the steep hills and stuff to the job site or whatever else, So it's very useful, Oh man, I had an accident Saturday, I guess it was. The day I messed up the tractor. Oh wow, Nicholas N2 says he still has the 98 TL 3.2 V4. Yeah, that's a good car, bro. I tell you what. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore, man. That was a good car. And so I had a bunch of like this water pipe loaded in the car because I was cutting the water trench or whatever, and I had to pick it up from Home Depot, Yeah, it's a good tank. Yeah, it's a good car. It's a tank. Yeah, that's funny. And so, anyway, I ended up busting the windshield on my car because I had this 3-inch Schedule 40 pipe, and it was like this 10-foot, and I pushed it in there, and I didn't have room, and so I put it up on the dash, and I pushed it too hard, and it hit the windshield, and it ended up fracturing the windshield and sent a spider web, and I'm like, oh God, really? Yeah, so that was something else that happened, but anyway, I kind of forgot about that. I'll get over it. So that's just something else I'm gonna have to fix, Anyway. What happened to your tractor, said Michael Graham. Oh, brother, that was a crazy story, man. Yeah, dude, oh God. So what happened was like I'm building a house for a client, and like his, yeah, it does suck, dude. His lot is like crazy, crazy, crazy. So like in the middle of his lot, there's like a creek, and like the creek, drops down like this on both sides, and it goes 44 foot down. And so I was cutting the water line on this side, and this side goes to the street, right? And it's 220 foot all the way until you get to the creek, right? Well, I'd been working all day, and then like, I didn't realize it, but I had really low blood sugar or whatever. So anyway, my helper left, my girlfriend, and she went to go get me some food. And then like I got back on the tractor when I shouldn't have, and I ended up driving that damn thing like down the freaking, the little gully. It started like I went right in off the edge, dude, and it started dropping. And as soon as it started dropping, like I took it and I turned it this way. Yeah, it was the tractor, dude, and I was backing up like this, and it's got them big old wheels on the back, and on the back it had this gigantic rock saw, dude. It's this like 6 foot gigantic freaking blade, like a circular saw blade like this. Is the owner going to install a culvert? Yeah, that's funny you say that, because I'm putting in 3 culverts, as a matter of fact. Yeah, they're 3 36-inch culverts in the bottom of this creek bed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It drops 44 foot. And so anyway, I got to install like 3 culverts in there. Now, is it yours, or do you own it, or a rental? Uh, oh, no, it's a rental. It's a rental. Yeah, you're talking about the tractor? Yeah. So it was a rental. So I went and rented that thing, dude. And that thing, look, I drove that thing off of the little lip, and as it was coming down, I realized like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. Like, and so I turned it to try and like, get it from, because I knew once I get it at the bottom, there's no getting it back up. You know what I'm saying? So I turned it immediately as I went over the lip, and my blood sugar was low. I wasn't thinking straight. Yeah, exactly. And all of a sudden, dude, when I turned it like this, it was so steep, the tractor goes like this to flip over. But thankfully, there was a gigantic boulder right there, and it stopped it from flipping over, dude. And I was like, oh shit, like. So anyway, like, it's at the top of a 44 foot, like, it's on 2 wheels and shit. Like, I got it strapped down, like, to a cedar tree on the other side, dude. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Yeah. You're paying fees on a rental. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. I know. Oh god, it was nuts, dude. Like, so I called the dude, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but yeah, exactly, the fail army. Oh, it's funny you said that, dude. A total fail army video, dude. I wish I had that shit on video, because I typically videotape everything out there when I'm out there working and stuff. And because I document everything, but this time I wasn't. I just wasn't thinking clearly. My blood sugar was low. My helper left, so my spotter left, and I shouldn't have got on the tractor, but I got on anyway. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, shit could hit that fan fast, boy. You ain't lying, dude. I know it, man. Before I knew it, I was over the edge, and it was, yeah, dude. I mean, like, once that thing started going, dude, and started tumbling, I was going down with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, blame it on the blood sugar. Oh god, I have to, bro. I gotta have an excuse, dude. I know. I wouldn't normally. That would, yeah. No, it wasn't. I was, cause that's so funny. You were thinking, or you said that, because ironically, I was thinking, you know what, like, I'm my own boss out here. I should be out here, like, kicking something back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too hot out here. I normally go through about a half a gallon of water when I'm out there, at least, because I got like 2 half-gallon jugs, and I go through them like nothing. And I was thinking, man, I should be bringing some beers out here, but oh my god, dude, like, I was thankful, like, I wasn't drinking, you know what I'm saying, because, oh my god, dude, like, man, low blood sugar is crazy, man. Y'all ever had that, dude? Like, it feels like, I don't know, it feels weird, like, it's crazy. As always, it's the tractor, so, yeah, exactly. At least I'm okay. Thank you, brother. I know it, man. I mean, it was nuts, dude. Yeah, it's crazy, boy. And you know, looking back, it's like people they have like Jeremy Stone says I ran heavy equipment for 10 years and I've seen some crazy stuff, man. Accidents happen to everyone. Oh wow, thank you for saying that, man, because you know, I like to think of myself as the most calculated person, you know what I'm saying? But when my blood sugar gets low, like I can't think straight, and you know what I'm saying? I do stupid shit. Oh, God. Hold on, I missed that last live check. Xavier says, I don't think, yeah, you would hire me for 2 days out there out of the week. Oh my God. How come? That's funny. Man, I would really love some more, I mean, some help, man. Yeah. Live and learn, exactly, man. I know, dude, it's crazy, dude. Like, I gotta realize, yeah, and that's what was so hard for me to realize was that, like, I have this feeling of, like, invulnerability, or you know, where you feel like nothing can happen or something, you know what I'm saying? Especially when there's medical issues. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, thank you, Jeremy Stone. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Xavier says he put in a few culverts. Wow. And that's the only days I'm free. Man, that pay is good. Oh, is that right, dude? Wow. I might have to move to Texas. Man, if the pay is good, I might have to move to Texas. Ah, Hasil Castellan, good to see you, brother. Yeah, what you missed, dude? You missed so much, dude. I had an accident on a tractor, dude. I drove this thing, like, I almost went 44 foot down into this creek, dude. I drove this thing off of the creek, like, off of the ledge, like, and it started going down, like, and it was going like this. I was driving backwards. It was a gigantic rock saw, you know what I'm saying, with a 6 foot blade on the back. And I went backwards off that thing, like that down, because there's a creek in the bottom. And I went off that thing and it started falling and I turned like this and the tractor started flipping over like that and there was a big old boulder and it stopped me. Oh man, it was crazy. I was just telling her this story. Hey, Terry Curry, yeah, thank God you're okay. I know it, brother, because dude, that's a 6,000 pound plus machine, dude. If that would have tumbled on me, it would not have been good, you know? Down 44 foot, are you crazy? Like, oh shoot, like, I'm glad that boulder was there. Hey, yeah, thank you, brother. Dang, sorry to hear that, boss. Yeah. I'm glad you hear it. Third Curry sickening. I know, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers. Like, you just never know, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy world, yeah. I'll just jump off for it. You'll be okay. I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, I put my foot down as it was turning over, and it was just kind of like riding a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? When it tips over, you know, tuck and roll. I know, dude. Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh man, and thankfully that gigantic boulder was there because I put my foot on that boulder and the tractor just stopped and I was thinking to myself, oh, I just balanced the tractor or whatever. So you ordered the fuel but you aren't happy? No. So the deal was, Hasil Castello, yeah, God's watching out for you, says Michael Grant. Ain't that the truth, brother? You know, thank you for saying that, man. How's the ribs getting, man? Look at the hungry. Ah, man. Yeah, man, Michael Graham, thank you for saying that, dude, because, I mean, I'm so close to the Lord every day. I go out there, you know, I say a prayer, you know, immediately when I'm there, and I always listen to the Spirit and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I have no doubt whatsoever, like, the Lord saved me. And that's why I have this feeling of, like, invulnerability, you know what I'm saying? Where I feel like nothing can happen to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, call them to pick it up and leave it like that. I know, dude. I did. I told him. I was like, I texted the dude and I sent him a picture. I said, dude, I'm sorry, but I had an accident with your tractor and you're going to need a skid steer and some straps to get this thing out because it's like, you know, down in the gully almost. It's at the top. And I showed him and he's like, oh, that's not good. You know, is everyone okay? I was like, yeah, no, I'm all right. You know, like. He's like, okay, good. He's like, was there any damage? I was like, no, there's no damage. He's like, oh, okay, great. But after looking at it, like the little pedal where you get on got smashed by that boulder when it was flipping over, like, you know, that way the little pedal where you step on it to get on, like, it's a little, anyway, like a horseshoe looking thing, and it got smashed in or whatever. But, I mean, that's superficial, you know. He's not going to charge me for that, so, anyway. Yeah, let's go get those ribs, boy. I tell you what, let me run inside. You guys get a drink or something. Yeah, it can't kill the nitro gang. Remember, I know it. Yeah, exactly, brother. Yeah. The nitro gang. Yeah. Yeah, some 30 and 8 Bones Brew. Yeah, quartz. Uh, left. Oh yeah, see, yeah, that's what I was telling him earlier. Hassel Castellan was like that. You were the one who turned me on to the 30 and the 8 blend was still in stock. I say my wife put kryptonite in my food. That's funny. Yeah. So I was telling him earlier that you were the one who told me that Bones Brew was still in stock. Yeah. So I went ahead and ordered me like another 3 gallons, and they charged me like $30 for the shipping. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, seriously, dude. So it was only like $140 out the door for the 30 and 8 blend. So I'm thinking I'll use that stuff up there for the break-in, because that's like the 20 and 12, and it's real high, rich content or whatever, oil content, and then I'll use the other stuff for like just bashing, running around or whatever. We'll see how it goes, because it typically gets super duper hot out here, and I don't know how well that 30% with only that 8% oil is gonna work, so I don't know. Yeah, the hazmat fee was expensive. Yeah, dude, the $50 they charged me for that at A Main. But they ended up like you know they actually didn't even have it in stock, and that's what I was upset about, was because they told me that they had it in stock, and then they turned around and blamed the manufacturer, Blue Thunder Dynamite, and said, oh, it's their fault because of errors in the supply chain. And I'm like, wait a minute, dude, you told me, Main, on their website that they had it in stock. Terry Curry says he killed a quarter of the VP fuel today in his T-Max. Nice, yeah. The low oil content runs cooler. Oh, I didn't know that, Hasil Castellan. Wow. Okay, so give me a second, and let me run inside and get the ribs so we can put them on the grill. I reckon that thing's getting just about ready. What do y'all think? Yeah, because I've got that 20 and 12 blend, and so anyway, less oil, more methanol. Oh, I see. And that methanol is really cool. Like when you get it on your hands and it starts to evaporate, that fuel feels like it's very, very cold. Have y'all noticed that? It's really cool. Like, anyway, crazy stuff. So let me run inside and get the ribs, and I'll be right back. So give me a second, and the tuning window is larger. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, and it burns clear too. Man, you guys gonna have to go back over this with me in a second. Give me a second. I'll go get the ribs. I'll be right back. I'd like to go over that, because I'm a little confused. You're talking about the 9%, the 30 and the 9% versus the 20 and the 12 burning clear and stuff. Yeah, you can't see nitro fires. Wow. Wow, that's so cool, man. Nitromethane, that's so cool. Yeah, you can't see the nitro fire. Okay, give me a second. Let me go get the ribs, guys. I'll be right back. Get yourself a beer or something, man. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Let me get the ribs and we'll go put them on the grill. All right, I'm back. Lotus 420 says the oil makes it harder to ignite with fire. Oh, is that right? Yeah, so you guys were talking about like the 30 and the 9 blend or something and burning a lot cooler. Oh, and the tuning window is larger. I didn't know any of that stuff. Haseo Castellan says he switched from the 25 and the 8 Bones Brew to the 2012. Now it's easier to tune. Oh, and the engine runs cooler and a bit more power. Wow. I'm kind of hesitant about running the 30 and the 9 blend or the 8, whatever that is, because of how hot it gets down here in Texas, you know. But I thought I'd give it a shot and see how it works, you know. I got the 20 and the 12 blend, and anyway, this is a rack of ribs I bought. It's a half a rack. Oh man, it smells so good. They put that Montreal seasoning on there. Oh man, it smells so good, dude, just like that. Yeah, look at that. They coat it in there real good. So the longer they leave it in there, the more it soaks in. Lotus 420 says, run it in Dayton and Ohio, and it can be 100 degrees here, and he has no problem with it at all. Wow. Are you talking about the 30 and the 9 blend, or which one are you talking about? Yeah, because I'm just real paranoid. Yeah, the 30 blend. Yeah, because like, I don't know that I've ever really run 30%. Maybe I have, I can't remember. But I would typically only run like the 20 to the 25%. And you know, the guys at the track back in the day were telling me, yeah, that's all you need, you know. And so, you know, the price was cheaper at my local hobby store. I could get it for like, you know, $24.99 back in the day for a gallon. And so I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll take that, you know. And once you go with 30, you won't go back. Oh, is that right? Wow, that's so cool, dude. Put my tools away real quick. I don't know what happened to this Nova Rossi fuel filter, but it got clogged like a son of a gun, boy, I tell you what. Anyway, let's go put the ribs on the fire, guys. What do you say? Lotus 420. There you go. It's all you need for a car, but literally anything is better. Oh god. Haseo Castellan says he's got 10 quarts. Okay, hold on. He's got 10 quarts. Damn, of the 25 and 8 left. He ordered 12 quarts of the 30. And Nitro gave, I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. He's got to go pick up his girl from work. Okay, brother, yeah. We'll be looking for you, Xavier. And right about that time, I reckon this stuff be coming, getting close to ready, man. So let's go put this stuff on the grill, guys. There we go. Put you guys down right here. Man, that bar smells good. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke coming out that little hole. Oh man, just the oak smell by itself. Just the oak wood by itself smells so good. So what I like to do is I like to move all the coals over to like the far side of wherever I'm cooking. So I call that the hot side, and then I use this side and call that like my cooking side or the cold side. So anyway, let me try and move the coals over real quick. Lotus 420 says I need to turn the dial on the med. Seems like he works. Working great on the propane though. Gonna have to restoke that. Oh yeah, that fire's going good, man. See, so I try and put my food over here on this side and the coals on the other side, but my grill's kind of small. But the way that works is I'll put the vent over here on this side so it kind of smokes it in there. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, see, so I got the the vent on this side and the coals over here on this side. And so it's got a chamber all up in there before it starts coming out. Theoretically, I still got little vents over here. It's nothing's perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, guys, so we're at, I gotta figure out what time it is. 1 hour and 48 minutes into the live. So, I guess in about 30 minutes or so, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, you build a house and build a brick pit. Yeah, no shit, bro. I should, man. That ain't no lie, boy. And that's funny you said that because when I moved here, like 7 years ago, I want to say, that barbecue pit was the very first thing I built when I moved here. Because I said, you know what? If I'm gonna move here, like I gotta have like because I love to cook outside, and so I was like, I gotta have my own pit. So like I built that little pit, and I never thought it would last this long or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, ain't that the truth, boy? I bet it was nice back there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was all brand new and everything. And what was funny is I didn't even anticipate I built it out of like spare 2x4s and stuff that I had from framing in my little room over here. This little room, hobby room here. Less charred around the edges. Yeah. Ain't that the truth, brother? Yeah, so I just built it from scrap lumber that I had from building my little room here. This used to be a screened-in porch, and I finished it all in and stuff. And anyway, it's still a work in progress. I just built this desk over here just last week, and put that shelf on there, and added that shelf over there, added some more lights. It's a work in progress. It's fun, little by little. It's nice to have something to work on, though, Next stream, building a brick pit. Yeah, dude, I should. Yeah, that'd be cool as hell, man. That's funny you said that. I really do need one, man. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. Yeah, Lotus for Choice says, yeah, I feel like you would love it. Amen to that, brother. Yeah, that ain't a lie, man. I would love it, dude. I'm thinking about, pricing out some bricks and stuff now, as a matter of fact, My stepfather was a mason and a bricklayer for like 40 years until he retired, And so anyway, I did a couple commercial jobs with him. and did some restaurants and stuff. And we laid like the cinder block walls and all that stuff, and built the kitchen or whatever else, and all kinds of crap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nice. So you know how already. Yeah, exactly, dude. So, yeah, I learned how to do all that stuff from him. He showed me how to do it. So I know how. I gotta stop being lazy and actually do it. Yeah, brick isn't hard, it's just heavy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just need like a pallet or something. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Dude, that's an excellent idea. That'd be so much fun, man. I could even build like almost like a brick oven where you could make like a pizza or something in there. That'd be cool, man. Yeah. And what would be even cooler is if you could burn like real wood in there. You know what I'm saying? There was one show. Yeah, you could. Yeah. There was one show I was watching. I forget what it was, and the people were talking about like the oven that they were using to cook from, and like the oven was in their family for like generations, and like I guess the person's like great 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 grandparents or whatever built it, hundreds of years ago or whatever, and so like because it was so old, it had like so much like flavor built in or something. I don't know, but it was like special or something, because it was so old and it was still working and just as good as it did when it was new. So anyway, that'd be exciting. Yeah, seasoned. Yeah, exactly, seasoned. Yeah, I use the iron skillet and kind of run across the same thing. Like on the inside, I've got like 4 iron skillets. Yeah, they take on their own flavor. Oh, yeah. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. And so, like my iron skillet, you know, I guess you're kind of supposed to do the same thing to it. When you wash it, you're not really supposed to use soap or whatever. You just use like a scrubby pad and like some hot water or whatever, and like clean it all off, and that's what seasons it. So anyway, I reckon it's kind of along the same lines, having a nice grill like that where it's already like quote unquote seasoned. So let's see, what time is it now? So I don't forget. Okay, I use soap and then oil. Oh, and then the oven. Oh, and the oven for his cast. Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah. I used to use soap and then reglaze it with the oil and stuff. And every now and then I might have to use a little bit of soap. For the most part, I don't. I try not to use the soap so that the oil that's already like penetrated into the metal, so I don't have to like reglaze it again. You know what I'm saying? And the way I like to do that is like when the pan is still hot and whatever I'm cooking, whenever I'm done with it, I'll like take some water and I'll pour it on the cast iron pan while it's still hot and on the stove or whatever, and then it like bubbles up with the steam and all that stuff. When they put the fire, how to cook the ribs. Look, so see, yeah, it's the same problem. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, how do you season it? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, man. So then I'll like, I'll pour the water into the cast iron skillet as it's still hot after I remove my food, and then that like deglazes it. I'll use like maybe like a wooden spoon or something and scrape off all the seasonings and stuff, and then turn on the water in the sink and wash it off or whatever, and then put it back on the oven while it's still hot to get the water off so it doesn't rust, but it keeps the oil on there, and then I don't have to like wash it so much. You know what I'm saying? But I used to wash it all the time too. But I'd have to put the oil back on. We would use the coconut oil, but it burned off so fast. And so the best one I found was the bacon fat. I used the bacon fat. Yeah, it can dry out that way. Ah. Yeah, that's the truth, man. You gotta be careful. Yeah, if you don't use it for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, we use all our pans quite frequently, man. I've got 4 cast iron pans. There's 2 of them that are like flat iron skillets, and the other ones are like, saucepans. One's a deeper one, and then one's a little bit more shallow. Yeah, but we use them all the time, man. We love those things. I turned my girlfriend onto them, and I was like, "What are you cooking in?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't want to eat that." I really like the flavor that the cast iron imparts into, like, say if you're cooking a steak or something, um, on the grill, man, it's really good. That's why I use, and when I cook on the inside, I use the flat iron skillet. They call it a comal. And I live in oh, yeah. Lotus Fortroni says he likes to bake in his too. Yeah, that's funny you said that, because we've got one of those like you're talking about, where it's that deep one like this. It's like a deep saucepan. It's like 12, 14 inches or something like that. And then on the top, I take that flat iron skillet, and it's just got a little lip on the edge, and it's also the same diameter, so the two fit together, and it creates like that little oven like you're talking about. Cinnamon roast chicken and rice. Ooh, my God, that sounds good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Cinnamon rolls and then chicken and rice. Oh, man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the perfect way to do it in there. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Let me, yeah, not together. Yeah. I figured that out. Sorry. Gotta get the charger from my phone. Just got notification my battery's getting low. I have to bring the camera down a little bit. What's on the other side? Fire up a rampage. Oh, God. Dude, I would, but the last time I did that, my old lady came out. She was so pissed off, dude. She was like, "You're smoking up the whole house." The inside got all smoky and everything. She got so mad, she came outside. So I'm not allowed to fire that up anymore out here. A little cord for the charger with the phone. Here we go. Sorry. Just say we made you do it. Oh, funny. Yeah. I wish, brother. I wish. Believe me. Let's see. Let's get that little car in there. Yeah, there we go. Let me pull up a chair over here so we can sit down and talk a spell. Yeah, I wish I could fire up that rampage, boy. I tell you what. Yeah, that's a really nice car. I ported the head on it and everything, man. It just runs crazy. But the last time I was running it, it sounded like it was kind of like pinging or something, because I was like, I changed the oil fuel ratio. Yeah, one of these streams. Yeah, I will for sure, brother. I will. Yeah, and so I changed the oil fuel ratio on it. I forget what I was running before, but I was running real rich, and then I changed it and I started running like that 50-1 or whatever. I think I was running like a 32-1 before, and I didn't have any kind of pinging or whatever. And so yeah, what ratio am I running? So now I put in like the ethanol free like Shell gasoline with the with the Lucas two-stroke oil, and it was running a 50-to-1 ratio, and it sounded like it was pinging, and hell no, go 25-to-1. Oh damn, is that right? Oh, no wonder, dude, because it was pinging hard, dude. I could hear like the piston ring sounding like it was like seizing to the block, like ding, ding, ding. I was like, oh god, that doesn't sound good at all. And so I started adding this stuff up here. Okay, no, you can't see it. It's back there behind my radio controller box, but it's called Best Line. It's a it's a it's a motor oil additive with diamond nanotechnology. Maybe 30-to-1, but 50-to-1 is way not enough. You may have heard it. Yeah, I was thinking that, dude. I was thinking, yeah, I may have heard it. So I was already looking into like just getting like an OBR or something. You know what I'm saying? Just screw it. What is that? Some food on me? Yeah, I got some food on me or something like that. I can feel it. Yeah. So I was thinking, yeah, I may have heard it already. I just kind of prepared myself for it. But yeah, Woogie was talking about, he was offering me the Baja that he had built. 29 heads, CC heads are actually pretty cheap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could do that. And Jeremy Stone says he runs 50-to-1. Damn. Yeah, well, my head was like, like hardcore, like ported as you can be, like. But I did it myself, you know what I'm saying? And I advanced the timing like way too much. So only the very top end of the window was actually making any power. Where there's a brrrr, and then just, you know what I'm saying? So like, that may have had something to do with it too. So anyway, shouldn't we run way at higher RPMs and way harder? Lotus 420 says, you shouldn't we run away to high RPMs and way harder than lawn equipment. The bigger carburetor. That's what Eastside RC recommended. And it's his specialty. Oh. To get the low end back. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm running like 660 Warbrol or something, just the typical stuff or whatever. It was one of those cheap carburetors off of eBay, like Hybrid just got. And then I bought like the upgrade parts for it, like that spiral diaphragm thing, and then they had like a metering spring and all that stuff. Oh, get the 990. Wow. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should look into that. And yeah, because all the low end is completely gone. It's only a 23cc, but I ported it and I advanced the timing. I think I messed it up by advancing the timing too much, to be honest. So anyway, I got another head here. Oh, here it is. And I was thinking about working on this one, importing this one. This was the factory one that I took off. And I was going to port this one, but not advance the timing as much. Jeremy Stone said he would, with how good the two-stroke oil is. Oh. Nowadays, and even 50-to-1 is way more oil than necessary. Wow. You can also run with no gasket to get some timing back. Oh, and close the squish. Wow. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so you can see how like the head says Chongyang 230 right there. So I guess you can't see, I can't zoom in enough. But yeah, it says Chongyang right here, and then R230, so that's the 23cc. And yeah, I guess the only way to see that would be if you took off your little engine plate cover, because on this side is where the magneto starts. Yeah, the old 2-bolt. Yeah, exactly. I got an iridium plug in there too, man. I always run these iridium plugs. I like those. Yeah, the old 2-bolt. This one, like I ran this head for like maybe 1 or 2 fuel takes. Buy a rubbing 30.5 and poured it up. I know, I was thinking about that, dude. Yeah, I was thinking I need to get a little bigger engine on the Rampage. I was thinking about that 30.5 and porting it. Oh yeah, you'd love it, and they're cheap. Oh, I know it, man. I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking, you know what, like maybe that's too much power for the Rampage when I start breaking stuff, but because or get the OBR. Yeah, exactly. I know it, man. I was already looking at those OBRs because they already come like ported and everything. You can get them for I don't even remember, just a couple $100. Yeah, the OBR is the bomb. Yeah, dude. So I was thinking, man, that's probably just a lot easier, and it's already like a billet like case or something. But yeah, Woogie was saying that he had one he'd sell me, and yeah, so I was thinking about that. But I've got this thing where like it doesn't matter what it is, I just want to convert it to on-road. You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is, dude. It's so weird. 450 for a long block, 34 reed case. Wow. Yeah, that's probably way too much for the Rampage, dude. The Rampage would definitely not be able to handle that kind of power. But I got the wheel converters. I just got to put them on and stuff for the HPI style wheels, the 24 millimeters. But yeah, so I just haven't put them on yet. They came in the mail a while ago. I just haven't been motivated to put them on. Just because, in order for me to run the Rampage, I'm going to have to put in like a 10K spring. It's got a 6 or 7K in there right now because the power band is only like at the very top end. And, before that car, it was like all the power band was at the bottom and it was more like a crawler or was that like that? An AR 2-stroke runs a ported 34 in his. Damn, are you shitting me? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. The sweaty potato mayor. Yeah. Dude, oh my god, I didn't know he ran a 34 in his. Dude, ported. Hux RC, don't you and Woogie live within a stone's throw from each other? Yeah, you guys need to do a lot together. I know it, man. Yeah. Me and Woogie, yeah, we live pretty close. We live at the same lake. Yeah, Ben Meyer. Yeah. So Woogie, he lives on one side of the lake, and then I live on the other. But it's probably like I don't know, 30, 40 minutes away, if that. But we could probably like meet halfway at like soccer fields and stuff, and it'd be just like 20 minutes each way for each of us to get there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Don't forget them ribs. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me go turn those ribs. Let's go check that out real quick. Tripod. You need to run nitro, bro. It's I-565. Hey, thank you for showing up, brother. Good to see you, man. Glad you could make it, man. Yeah, dude. Send the Rampage on its Woogie Rams. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, I would love to, dude. Put an OBR in there first, man. Or something. Yeah, I'd love that. So I was thinking about making my own like little ramps too, because that looks really cool. I don't typically jump anything, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, that looks like so much fun, dude. I want to get one of those ramps. But I've got plenty of wood here to build one, so let's check out these ribs, see what's going on. There we go. All right, guys, let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, I can hear them sizzling. Yeah, I'll just turn them around. Does anyone make a plastic ramp? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, oh man, that smells good. Yeah, that'd be cool to have some kind of like plastic ramp, that's just real lightweight. You can take it with you. You just built a dirt ramp. So it's so much fun. Oh wow, yeah, skate ramp. Yeah, you should patent a fold-up plastic ramp. Oh my god, that's so funny you should say that, dude. That's freaking awesome. That's a great idea, dude. Oh my god, that's so funny. Because dude, everybody would buy that, dude. Not that they're any good. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, dude, because if you built some kind of like foldable like ramp or something that people could just put in their cars and take with them, dude, they'd probably be all over it. Yeah, nice. A send it ramp. Yeah, that'd be like the trademark name, dude. Like send it. Yeah, yeah. It could be adjustable. Exactly. Oh my god, that's so cool. You guys come up with some great ideas, man. This is a great live stream, dude. I love this. This is right up my alley. The engineering 101 and stuff. Yeah, that's what I like to talk about, man. I looked everywhere for a ramp, but I ended up building a nice one. Ah, wow. Yeah, so that's another reason really I haven't. Yeah, out of wood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause like you gotta experiment and get like the angle right and all that stuff first or whatever before you just go ahead and like fully commit to cause you know that's what I'm talking about. Time to call it a whammo and make a fortune. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, exactly, dude. And it would be pretty easy too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you just build it so it folds up on itself. Super easy. Yeah, so you have a flat ramp like this, and then the wings fold down underneath, you know what I'm saying? And then they kickstand out. Yeah, if you watch a bunch of YouTube videos on what works best. Oh, wow. So that's so cool, man. Yeah, exactly, because, the angle and all that stuff has got to be right, you know what I'm saying? You can't just, you know, it's got to be like, or something. I don't know. I haven't studied all the physics of that. You know what I'm saying? But I know like those dudes like Evil Knievel and all those dudes. Like there was a lot of physics that went into like calculating the jump and all that stuff before they did that. So thought I heard something back there. Yeah, he needs to build a wood one. Maybe look at a bicycle, a skateboard ramp. Yeah, 45 degrees maximum height and distance. Oh wow. Yeah. That's good to know, man. Yeah, smooth transition lip at the base. Yeah, I think that's vital, you know, because like when the car comes and like hits it, the suspension compresses in the front, and then as it expands, it kind of like rebounds or whatever, and then broken nitro incoming. Yeah, exactly. So as it expands and rebounds, you want that to happen at the time when it's leaving the ramp, so that the front comes up, so to speak. Um, I don't know. I haven't studied it all. You know what I'm saying? But like those professional racers that do all that off-road jumping and all that stuff, man, they know all about that stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need to talk to Evil Knievel. I know it, man. And my hands got all dirty touching that grill and stuff. All black. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, it's all about the angle and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going into that. Yeah, you don't need a big one to start off with. Yeah, that's right. He says he, oh yeah, Lotus says he asked his uncle Ron. He said, just send it. Here you go. That's funny, dude, because when I was a little kid, I we I used to ride a Angle of the Dangle. When I was a little kid, I used to ride those BMX bikes, and dude, we built a ramp. My brother and I, we built this ramp, dude, and the ramp was like at 45 degrees, and it was like, sorry, it was like around a minute, 69, 6 or 9 feet. No, it was something like the yeah, BMW was hot back then. Jeremy gets in. Ronnie Mac 69. How funny. Yeah, so like oh wow, he made one that was only 1 foot tall. But for real, BMX, unless you for real transportation, you want a nice mongoose mountain bike. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I got a mongoose mountain bike right there. It's got full suspension and everything. That's funny. Yeah, I know it. I've been watching his videos. Lotus 420. Yeah, dude. I built this ramp when I was a little kid, dude, and like I was just balls to the wall, dude. I hit that thing. Like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, he does some wild stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Let's make Mongoose great again. Man, Mongoose was the best ever. Yeah, exactly, dude. I had a couple mongooses as a kid, man. That's funny you said that. Like, hey, let's check out my mongoose right here. Look at that. Yeah, boy. We got the mongoose. Let's see what it is. It's yeah, dude. It's got like shocks on the front. There's shocks on the back. The GT Performer was the best ever. Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, that's my bike, the tank. Bike I never ride. I rode it for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But with all that suspension and stuff on there, man, it makes that bike super duper heavy, man. To ride, I'm not gonna lie, you know, especially out here, like on the trails and stuff. Man, we got some trails that go around the lake for like 20 miles. And, oh, thank you, I-565. Yeah, GT's the best. Yeah, we all agree. Yeah, but the Mongoose is cheaper. I know it, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, I-565, yeah. You like that car? You kind of like that car right there? Yeah, this is the X-Ray. The RX-8. It's 8 scale touring car. Oh wait, no, pan car they call this one. I typically only run the touring car. Yeah, I know. Damn, that's nice. I know it, man. I typically only run the touring cars, but I decided to get this one. This is it's a really nice one, man. It's got some super duper high dollar servos in there. And I got a brand new engine in there. It's in the X-Ray on the one you ran. Yeah, pan pizza car. Just kidding. Yeah, exactly. Oh God. Oh, I'm hungry, guys. I'm sorry. Ah, not your problem, man. Not your problem. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, you won't believe it, dude. I just ordered like 2 more cars like this, dude. They're coming from like Spain or Italy. No, they're coming from Italy, as a matter of fact. But it's a different brand, but it's a brand that they run over there. But anyway, one of them is still brand new in the package, and one of them was, you know, run like this one. And the dude gave me a great deal for a couple $100. I couldn't pass it up, man. So I got another one of those coming. Yeah, so I got another A-scale nitro. I got 2 of them. One's brand new. I hadn't even filled the box. But anyway, like, I figure I'll use that one as like my bash or whatever, and I'll use this one as the track car whenever I can make it out to the track or something, or, you know, at a better, smoother parking lot, because I don't really want to mess this one up. You know, it's such a nice car, you know. It's got the RB Concepts engine in there. It's a Classico 9 engine. It's like a 9-port or something. I don't know, 7-port. But it was specifically designed for this style of racing. And so it's a badass engine, you know. And anyway, this thing is super duper sweet, man. It's got a real nice radio and everything that came with it. Some super duper high dollar radio. It's just way over my head. It's got telemetry and all this crap. Yeah. I know, dude. Yeah, exactly. Lotus says I need a. Yeah, I know it, man. I need a Savage or a T-Max as a basher or something. I know, dude. I need some kind of basher, man. Really bad. Like, yeah, I gotta find a good basher, dude. And well, let me go get another beer, man. I ran out of beer. Let me go get another beer. You guys get another drink. I'll be right back, and you guys can drool all over the X-ray, and hopefully we'll get that engine finished broken in soon, man. Cause I want to get that thing on the road, dude. I mean, or maybe I'll get that other one going. What would they call it? It's called the EDAM, EDAM, and it's basically the same thing as this thing here. And maybe we'll get that one on the road first, you know. But I don't know. I'll find an engine to put in there, you know. Anyway, give me a second, guys. I gotta go get another beer, man. I'm all out. I gotta get some ice and oh man, you know what I think I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get a kegerator, dude. Like these little bottles are for the birds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, those are good cars. Yeah. Cheers, yeah, brother. Cheers, exactly, dude. I'm gonna get my beer. The Modelo, dude. This is the best beer ever. Yeah, the X-Ray needs a racing track. Amen to that. So you can buy and check on them ribs. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, give me a second. Let me go get a refill. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Dude, oh my god. I forgot to tell you. Bro, I've been hybrid, you know what? I've been practicing my push-ups. You'll never guess how many I did, dude. It's in the triple digits. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a little update. So, yeah, cheers, man. Let's go check on them ribs, dude. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I think I'm gonna put a... yeah, I'm making us hungry, man. Amen, brother. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a vintage Trinity Revolver 12 scale electric. Ah, that's funny you said that, dude. Like, I've got something very, very similar. I fly 65. It's a nitro party now. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Oh shit. That's right, brother. Got the nitro party, man. Like, this is I fly 65. This is a RC12L. It's like the Trinity Reflex 112 scale car that you're talking about. It's all carbon fiber. I know, dude. Hey, you know what else, dude? Since I'm all old school and like vintage stuff, like all of the equipment in here is all vintage, dude. I've got a Novak Cyclone speed control in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's the Cyclone speed control, and it's got the capacitor and everything. It's got a 100C like LiPo battery or whatever in there, and it's got a an old school brushed motor, like, I don't know, maybe 21 turn or something, because anything more than that is way too much power, you know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little car, man. I've actually never ever driven it, to be honest, man. Yeah, that's the E word, bro. Yeah, the kick-ass body too. He won an A main in '94 with the revolver. Wow. Yeah, so this is the E word right here, 1/12 scale, man. Little bitty on-road car, man. I want to drive this thing so bad because I've seen those dudes like at the track running these things, and they're just lightning fast, like you would not believe, like a freaking fly, you know, like woo, 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 woo. I mean, just insane, you know. And I was thinking to myself, man, I wish I had one of those cars, you know. Anyway, let's go check on the ribs, guys. And now that I actually have one, I've never actually driven it. Isn't that song? It's still ironic how that works. They were fast cars at the track. My buddy was sponsored by Kyosho. Damn. Let me leave my beer right there. I don't want any bugs in it. Let's go check on the ribs real quick. Yeah, guys. Oh man, that fire smells good. Oh yeah, it smells great. Oh my God, it smells so good. Dude. Man, if you guys could smell that right there coming out of that, oh my God, it smells so good. Hold on, let me set up the tripod real quick. Yeah, look at that smoke coming out of it. Rich and loud, baby, rich and loud. All right, let me pull the top off, see what's going on. Man, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's cooking good, man. It smells good. Still need some time. That I have nitros. I get super bored with electrics. I know it, brother. Yeah. That's why I really don't play with my electrics anymore. Unless it's like nighttime and I don't feel like disturbing the neighbors and I want to drive something. I mean, it's fun to drive an electric at night with the headlights on and stuff, man. It's very, very, very challenging, dude. It's fun. Because you can't really see the road or anything, you know what I'm saying? And you're just driving this little car at night, and all you see are like the two headlights and then the tail lights and stuff. Yeah, electrics are just one day. Yeah, I know it. Electrics are fun at the track. Nitros, you don't need a track. Yeah. Guy at the RC track killed an Arla. Oh no. Hold on, let me wrap this up. Hold on. Let me cover the fire back up so it'll continue cooking. It needs more time. Michael Graham says, how many electrics do you have? It was blasphemy that it was electric. Okay, so let's see, how many electrics do I have? Well, I got this electric boat. This is brushless. This thing is sick, dude. Like, it's got a all aluminum prop and everything. So the armor guys went from a 3S to a 6S, and it still got beat by a stock T-Max. Oh my God. I-565 says, yeah, nice pro boat, man. Thank you, brother. You can see how dusty it is. I haven't played with it since like last season. I had it out here. I live on the lake, you know, 2 minutes from the lake. But I only played with it like maybe 3 or 4 times last year. It's a 4S. If I had a dime for every electric I got, it'd be 0 times. Oh. Terry Curry says, "Oh, what is that Texas? Oh my God, yeah. Is that a nitro boat? Ah, I wish it was a nitro boat, brother. I wish it was. Yeah, it's the Miss Geico, exactly. Yeah, this is the Miss Geico boat. It's a 4S brushless, and thank you, brother. It's sticking again. Who's that line? I had the Harbor Freight boat. Yeah, this thing is sick, dude. Yeah, I wish she said 3 or 4 times a year. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's one of my electrics right there. I know that boat well. It's kick ass. Yeah, dude. This boat is sick, dude. It'll do like at least 40 miles an hour on the water. When you hear that thing, that propeller zipping across the water, it's like, and only the back end is like barely touching the water. It's like, I mean, it is crazy. I mean, when you start driving that thing, everybody stops what they're doing and they just watch that thing. It is sick. Yeah, it's one of the best tiny boats out there. Y'all 7.2 brush power, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this one here, it's got the 4S brushless. So I mean, this thing is sick, and it's all stainless steel prop. You can see all that stainless steel stuff back there, in the rudder and all that stuff. And that's a badass 8-scale body. I still gotta finish painting or whatever for my GT cars, 8-scale GT. And this is a RC10L, and it's got headlights and stuff in it too. You can see that there. It's painted like State Trooper, and it's actually got the headlights are the lights to to pull people over or whatever. Michael Grant says he's been thinking about getting a boat. Oh, yours is badass. I run right in the pool. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I got them foam tire like drag slicks on there in the back. It's got a Novak speed control. It's all old school. And then what else do I got? Oh, I've got an 8-scale associated RC8.2E. Michael Graham says, get the UL19 by Verizon. I think it's going away and it's going to be sweet. Yeah, so I got a 8-scale electric buggy as well, which I don't ever drive. I don't drive any of my electric cars. What else do I have? Oh, I've got, oh wow, this one too. This one was sick when I used to run it. This is a TC3 electric, and it goes to like 3S brushless. And it's got a Lexus body on there. And yeah, so that's the electric TC3. I don't ever run that, but I used to run that. That was fun. And let's see what else. Oh, got a Traxxas Slash. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see. It's under my desk. I don't ever run it. Yeah, you can see that little truck there. I converted it to a crawler. Yeah. And yeah, that's where the rest of the electrics are in this box. They're all in there. Yeah. I don't, yeah. I don't ever really run my electrics. Oh, look at this one. This one was fun, dude. When it's, what do they call it? When it's raining, you know what I'm saying? And you just want to drive something inside your house. This little bitty Sumo Red Cat car is cool. I put a 2S LiPo battery in there and made this thing sick. Oh, and this thing's super fun, dude. Y'all ever play with these little helicopters, man? You play with these things inside. They're a lot of fun, man. Just going up and down and flying around a little bit, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's so little, I know. Yeah, I fly 65. Yeah, he knows all about that stuff. I don't know anything about that, brother. Yeah, all I know is that it's fun to like, it's fun to like, try and get that thing to fly in the house. You know what I'm saying? I get it to go up and maybe back and forth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel successful. When I can get it to land on whatever I want. It's fun. Yeah, it's a serious Bones Brew stock. Oh my God, that's funny you said that, bro. I just ordered me another 12 quarts of that stuff, dude. Look, so that's 12 quarts up there. I just finished my first quart, and so I found out they were all out of stock and cutting all their stuff. So Hasiel Castellan told me that, and I contacted Brent at Bones Brew or whatever, and I asked him because I just bought some, and I said I want to buy whatever you have left in stock, and he said that he would be listing it. And so when I went on his website, there still wasn't anything listed, so I just thought, well, maybe everybody bought it all. And so anyway, Hasiel Castellan told me just today, a little while ago, that they still had some in stock. So I went on there, and sure enough, they did. And they had a 30 and an 8 blend, I want to say it was. And so I bought 12 more quarts of that stuff. It was only $100 or $110. And then they wanted like $30 to ship it. And I'm like, no problem, dude. Like, so anyway, I ordered 12 more quarts of that Bones Brew. But that one up there is a 20 and a 12 blend. And so I want to use that for, like, breaking in the engines and stuff. And then I got the 30 and the 8 blend. Yeah, that's some serious Bones Brew stock. Thank you, brother. I had just ordered 4 gallons of the yeah, your stock, bro. And I tried to buy 6 gallons from what's it called, RCHQ. Yeah, dude. I called up RCHQ and I spoke to them today, my local hobby store, and they said that they would get back in contact with me and follow up with me, because I told them I wanted to buy 6 quarts. 6 gallons. And so they quoted me a price of like $2 to $2.50 or whatever. And I said, yeah, not a problem or whatever. So they said they would follow up, but they never followed up with me. But so anyway, I went ahead and bought this one, this Bones Brew or whatever. But if they do follow up with me and they got them other 6 gallons, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump on that too. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's just a matter of time before they start raising the price on everything. You know what I'm saying? And like, you're going to be screwed because, like, what are you going to do? Pay $50 a gallon for some nitro or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just super paranoid. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. What do I know? Like, anyway, so I'm just glad. Like, I mean, you can see I stock up on ammunition and stuff too. Like, I do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway. Cheers. Man, who turned me on to this Modelo, man? This stuff was good. Was that you, Xavier? Man, this stuff was great, dude. Yeah, I thought you were all out of fuel. You got enough for the next apocalypse. Yeah, brother, that ain't a lie, dude. Yeah, exactly. I was paying $45 for heli fuel years ago at 30%. Damn. You see, that's what I'm talking about, man. So, like, at the local hobby store, they offered it to me for $33 a gallon. And I said, oh, well, shit, well, give me 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they were like, oh, well, we don't have, like, that much in stock or whatever, but we can order it for you. And I was like, yeah, order it for me, dude. Like, I mean, because I tried to order it off of A-Main, and then they gave me the runaround, and then they told me that they had it in stock, but they really didn't have it in stock. And then they gave me an email saying, like, that they were going to follow up with me, but they didn't know when it would be back in stock. So I had ordered 4 more gallons, and I was so looking forward to getting this fuel I never run before. It was called it was Blue Thunder. It was designed by Ron Paris. Lotus says he's got to run for the night. He's got a early AM. Oh, good night, brother. It's good to have you here, Lotus. Oh, hold on, let me see that. You should drink Michelob Ultra. Wow, yeah, I had to try that, man. I've never tried that one. Maybe I have when I was younger. I moved out of the house when I was 15, and I lived with my sister. She was like 21? 20, I don't know. No, I don't know. Something like that. You'd love it, yeah. Maybe 24? I don't know. 9 years older? Yeah. So she was like 24, and I was like 15. And so I was living with my sister, and I moved out of the house, and she loved drinking beer, dude. And so she turned me on to so many different beers. And, try PBR. I hear it's great. Oh yeah, I gotta try that, man. And I want to say maybe I tried that Michelob Ultra back then. I'm not sure. I can't remember. She had me drinking so many different beers. But my new favorite is this Modelo. Lotus 420 says no. Oh, shit. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh, okay. Michael Graham says VP is $36 a gallon. Well, that's a really good price, man. Yeah. I want to say that that VP Basher stuff that they had quoted me today, they wanted like $33 a gallon at my local hobby store, which is about an hour away. And hold on, let me let my cat inside. Yeah. Good night, Lotus. Good to have you, brother. Glad you can make it, man. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to. Oh, dude! Oh my God, dude! You gotta see all the tires I got, bro. Tarek, hold on, check this out, Tarek. Right? Like, so here's the Kyosho V1. You know, like the one you used to race back in the day. Whoa, dude, check this out. You won't believe this, dude. Oh, you know what? And I'm bidding on like 50. I'm bidding on 50 foam tires, like that are just like this. As a matter of fact, in the eBay auction right now. As a matter of fact. But you gotta see, look at this tire stash that I got, dude. The size of this box of tires I got, dude. Like, this is for the 8 scale touring car. Like, these are Gimar tires with the 17 millimeter hex on there. And they come in all the different compounds. You know, the soft, the medium soft, the hard, medium hard, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So there's 40 tires in here. There's 10 sets. And usually a set of tires would last about, I don't know, maybe a half a season or so, depending on how much you run. You know, so you can imagine how many seasons this will last, you know, in like a 8 scale GT car. So I've got the Kyosho GT2 over there with the BMW body. That's one of the Kyoshos that I have that are runners. And I got another one inside. It's brand new. I haven't broken it in yet. It's got a Nova Rossi P5 engine on there with and the body's still clear. I gotta paint it. It's a 1996 Porsche 911 GT2 body on there. It's really cool. I'll have to show you, man. Yeah, it's sickening. Yeah, so I'm stocking up on tires and like all the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look how fat those tires are on that car, dude. Nice little thick fatties, dude. This one's got the OS Max 12 CVR. You can't see right now because here, let me take off. So the engine is still being broken in. It's all brand new, you know. Oh, thank you, I-565. Yeah, this thing is sick, man. Got that 2-speed baby on there. Cool engine. Yeah, thank you, man. You need to start hitting the racing tracks, bro. I know it, man. I know, dude. Yeah. As soon as I finish getting this thing, all these little cars broken in, man, I'm going to start taking it to the track. There's a track about an hour away from me, man. It's a sick track, dude. They've got like, I want to say there's 2 tracks. There's an off-road track and an on-road track. But the on-road track is just sick, dude. Like, I mean, it's all paved and everything, you know what I'm saying? And when I like try and find a phone number, I don't know. I-565 says, who invented the 2-speed on these cars back in the day? I'm not exactly sure. I know HPI came out with a 2-speed for their electric car. But they were already running electric 2-speed, I mean nitro 2-speeds. Like, there was a Mugen and a Serpent. It was probably Mugen or Serpent. I want to say those racing guys. Oh, like this car, like this. What do you call it? Like this one over here. This is the Serpent Vector. So this is an old school, like, you know, pan car Well, there was some even before this, but they were basically the same. I have, oh look, here's another one. Let me show you another one. I've got a Mugen that's like this. And this one, the Mugen is even older than this one. This one was like from the early 90s, I want to say. But this is the 8 scale pan card, just like the, hey, what's up, Integrity? Good to see you, man. I was just showing everybody some vintage RCs. I was showing them, oh yeah, dude, I saw that video you made. Okay. Um, okay, good. That's my cat. She came out. Cool, orange drool. Yeah, yeah. This is a RB Concepts. This engine's brand new too. I still have to break this thing in. But anyway, I finally I got the clutch mounted on there, and I just got to put the electronics, and you know, this thing will be ready to run too, man. Oh, and I got to get a body for it. But yeah, I want to run this one too, so I'm starting to get this one ready. You know what I'm saying? So I can get all my 8 scale pan cars. Thank you, brother. So I get all my 8 scale pan cars, you know, up and running. And I've got 2 more basically coming that are yeah, what a beast, I know. So I got 2 more coming that are like this, but they're not Serpent. They're called Edams, and and they're 8 scale pan cars, and they're coming from Italy, I want to say. And yeah, they'll be here within, yeah, thank you, brother. They'll be here within a week or so. So this is like the new version of the 8 scale pan car. This is the X-ray, and then this is the old version of the 8 scale pan car, and this one is the Serpent. But you can see how they're almost identical, you know, even though they're separated by like 20 years or so, you know. They're still pretty cool. So I want to get this one running and see how much different like this one performs now that it's new and updated versus the old one, you know. And then I've got the other one coming, the 8 scale pan car called the Edam, and that one is from yeah, from Europe, and it's basically like a real popular brand that they run over there. And anyway, I got that one coming to the channel, so that one will be here probably this week, man. I'm looking forward to getting that. And I got like a whole gigantic box of like those foam tires to go on those 8 scale pan cars too. So I figured, you know, I might as well run them. And if they run those little bitty, like, you know, .21 engines on there, well, I don't want to say little bitty, but I mean, they don't, who makes the Kyle Petty Cheerios? Who made the Kyle Petty Cheerios electric? That was my brother. He made that car. He built it, and gave it to me, because like I had like 16 RC cars, I want to say, maybe 18, I can't remember. And anyway, like when I moved and I came here, I couldn't take them all with me, so I gave them like to my brother, you know. I only kept a few of them. And so anyway, he ended up like trashing them and crashing them and selling them, and I guess he felt bad, and so he gave me some other RC cars to make up for it or whatever whenever I moved out here. Oh, who's the maker of the chassis? That's a RC10L Associated. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you can see it's all carbon fiber and aluminum. And it's got that Team Orion engine on there. And those are the same guys who make like the CRF, like the Adrian Bertine, the one, he's a top of the line engine designer and racer. And he just, Woogie just got one of the engines that guy designed and hand built and modified and everything. I've got 2 of those engines, as a matter of fact. There's one on the Mugen right there. Yeah, it looks just like that Trinity, exactly. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as that Trinity Reflex. And it's got that Novak Cyclone. I think that's a Cyclone. Yeah. So that's the Cyclone. Yeah, wild tires. Yeah. My brother, he cuts those grooves in the tire like that to give it more traction on the pavement. And it's got that double wishbone suspension in the front. It's a little bitty car. Super duper lightweight. Hey, Xavier. Good to see you, man. And So these are like the trailing links right here, whatever they call those things that hold the little motor pod on the back. You can see how it pivots there. It's a pretty cool car. I've actually never driven it, but it'd be a lot of fun to drive. I've seen the guys at the track run these things. They look so fast and so cool, man. I wanted to have one, so he gave one to me. Anyway, oh, I wanted to show you that Mugen back there. Let me show you this this old school Mugen. Strap a nitro to it real quick. Ah, that's funny you said though, dude. Cause like, yeah, my brother. That's funny. He made this little motor pod for it, and he stuck it on there and turned it into nitro, and it would just like bolt it right on top, and you would never even know that it didn't come like that. It looks so funny, but it actually worked and stuff. You know, it was just too much weight on the back or whatever, cause that big old, wasn't a big engine, 0.12 or whatever, but still. So this is a Mugen MTX4R. This is a 10th scale touring car, and it's got the Timo Ryan engine on there, the CRF engine designed by that Adrian Bertin guy, and this is a matching tune pipe and header. And this was basically the competition way back when for the Kyosho V1 Triple R car, and I actually have that V1 Triple R car inside the house. I have to finish building that thing as well. It doesn't, well, the engine, it's got this Serio S12 in there, and it needs to be repinched, so I need to send that off to Mr. Adam Drake to have him repinch that for me. Oh, thank you, brother. I-Fly65, man, you a hybrid, have some sweet engines. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I see like some super rare engines. Oh, and he gave me another one just like this in the box, man. So, I gotta, oh, maybe I'll put that engine on my Kyosho V1 Triple R. Yeah, so that one's still like, new in the box, and I got to find a car to put it on. But anyway, I'm getting, yeah, Xavier says, man, I need an on-road RC. Dude, I know, man. Like, all my cars are all on-road. I've got an off-road car somewhere. But I don't ever play with it. And like, I see Woogie take them ramps and stuff, dude. I'm like, man, that looks like so much fun. I ought to build a little car like that, that could jump like that and take all the jumps and all the beating and stuff like that. But that's hardcore, man. I mean, you got to really build up your car tough to be able to handle all that stuff. So I try not to do any of that stuff. I like staying on the ground. This car just looks so sweet, man, with all that carbon fiber and like, aluminum and this cooling fin on this thing here, man. It's so cool. And that 2-speed baby. So this is another pan car. This is a this is Xavier's RC Ventures. I just picked up my first HPI Vintage with a lot of purple parts. Oh, dude, that's so cool. So this is another pan car that I have, but this is even rarer. This is like one of the most rare pan cars that they ever made. They only made it for like 2 years, I want to say. And I think the ones that competed with this were like the Serpent Impulse or something like that. Anyway, so this is a 1/10 scale nitro pan car from Mugen, and it was made from 1989 to 1990 or 91, and it's got a Salvox high-speed, Metal Gear servo on the front. Is that head from HPI? This one here is a Nova Rossi X15, or maybe a Nova Mega. Yeah, it might be the Nova Mega. I'll talk to you later, guys. Take care, Dr. Guy. Yeah, it's good to see you. Xavier's, I'm glad you can make it in, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. I look forward to seeing you again next week, man. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you were here, man. And thanks for all the well wishes, brother. Have a good week, man. We'll talk to you later. All right, Tarek, it's good to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping in, man, and checking out all my little cars with me, man. I'm glad to have you here, man. Yeah, I Fly 65 says, did your brother cut those tires too? Hell yeah, he did. Yeah, of course. Look at that. Like, who else would do that shit? Like, these tires are like the most rare tires that you can find, like, on the face of the planet. These are the quick release tires, but they're in 1/10 scale. They don't even make these tires anymore. You can't buy these anymore. And only that dude, my brother, would do that shit to, like, you know, the most rare tires that you can find on the face of the planet. Like, yeah, so this is I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. This is a nice quick release, dude. This is a quick release tire on a 1/10 scale. Like, it's much smaller than like the 1/8 scale. Here, let me show you the 1/8 scale. So here's the tire on the 1/8 scale, and then the 1/10 scale. Well, it doesn't look much smaller, but it actually is. Well, the back tires look a lot smaller than the front. But anyway, this little Mugen car was the bomb, dude. When I bought this, I bought it from some dude in Japan. And so they basically only like sold these cars like in Japan and only raced them in Japan. And they only did for a few years, and they were only popular for a few years. I don't know why, but so anyway, I bought this off this dude from Japan, and he actually sent me two of them. There's one hanging on the wall back there. You can't see it. It's behind all that stuff. But apparently he had crashed it and ripped the whole like front end off this side or whatever, and sent me that as like a parts car, just missing this little piece right here, the front, you know, A-arms and stuff. And I bought it off for $100, you know, and it came with the engine. It had an RB Concepts X15 engine on there. And that was the baddest, like, freaking engine I'd ever seen in my life, dude. That thing revved to, like, the moon, you know what I'm saying? 45,000 RPMs, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy, dude. And that thing, I mean, it sounded like a hummingbird, you know, and it was doing like 50 miles an hour in first gear. And then when it hit second gear, it was so fast, dude, I couldn't control it. And that was, you know, in this car right here. But then I gave the car to my brother, and he took the engine out of it and put it in the Serpent Vector and like just drove the shit out of it until he killed the engine, because that chassis was too big and heavy for it. And so anyway, he put this engine in here from the Serpent Vector, I want to say, the Nova Mega or whatever. But anyway, so I got to take this engine out and put the other one back in the, oh, this is it right here, the X15, the RB Concepts X15. So this is the engine that this little car came with. And so I'm going to send this one off to Adam Drake and have him repinch it. Yeah, so this was the car that this little engine came with. And this engine was so badass. I've never seen an engine this badass, dude. So when I saw the RB Concepts, I was like, dude, I got to have RB Concepts. So that's when I went and bought like these other RB Concepts engines, you know, this one and then this one. So I've got 3 of them now, but this one's got to be repinched. But I'm going to send this one off to Mr. Drake so he can you know, fix that one for me, and then I'll restore this one here, and then I'll put this one back to the way it was, and then I'll have 3 cars with RB Concepts engine on there. And then the other car, which is the Edom car that I'm going to get, I'm not exactly sure what engine I'm going to put on there. Oh, I don't know. I got to figure that out, you know. We'll see how it goes. I got a couple engines I could put on there, but I got to figure it out. I'm so hooked that I buy the first engine on just how it looks, and then I'll figure out like what it'll do. Oh, that's funny you said that. Yeah, because like I was telling Woogie, he showed up on a video and he had that Nova, and it was like some like magenta, like red color, like cooling head on that thing, man, with that like chrome or whatever. Man, that thing looks so good. I was like, dude, I'm sold on just the way it looks, dude. I'll buy that damn thing. I mean, it just looks good, you know. Like, oh man, there's a bug in my drink. I hate that, dude. Them damn bugs that always go in my drink, dude. I don't know why they want to go in my drink. Look at that. I hate those little things, dude. It's like every bug in the world just wants to fly in my drink. Like, I guess they like to drink beer and they don't realize they can't handle it, you know. Y'all want to go and check on them ribs, see how they're doing? Ah, yeah. Yeah, so I'll be getting another. I grabbed a Twinkle full of ants the other day and took a bite without looking. Oh no, a Twinkie full. Oh no. Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't be eating Twinkies in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the Twinkies, bro. That shit that can kill you, dude. Like all that sugar and stuff, man. Oh my god. That'll give you diabetes, bro. You gotta stop. Don't eat that stuff. Yeah, spit it out. Yeah. Oh god. Man, let's see how these ribs are looking. Oh, okay, here we go. How about White Castle? Yeah. Yo, them White Castle burgers. I had a White Castle, I want to say, one time. And the Bell, yeah, I know it, man. Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell's good, boy. I tell you what, I could put a hurting on some Taco Bell. All right, let's check out these ribs. Oh yeah, they're looking good, man. They smell good. Let's check them out. Yeah, it's gonna need a little bit more time. I can see like the fat still needs to render off of there a little bit more. It sure does smell good though. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit more barbecue sauce on there. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Let me cover it back up and let it simmer down some more. I'm gonna move it right over the fire because it's not too hot. Yeah, I can hear it sizzling now. And then leave it open a little bit so that fire doesn't die down too much. So I left this side open a little bit more than I would normally. So I get some more air and it doesn't kill the fire so much. See, it's smoking pretty good. Oh yeah, it smells good, man. See that smoke coming off of there. Yeah. Ah, it's good to see you, Hybrid. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Yeah, not a problem, man. I'm glad you could make it, man. Yeah, good night, y'all. Oh my God, it's 12 o'clock there? Dude, I had no idea, man. Yeah, well, thanks for hanging out with me so long. Ah, Nacho said he's sleepy. Yeah, it's good to see you, brother. Glad you could make it, man. Look forward to seeing you during the week, man. Have a good weekend, brother. Or a good week ahead of you. And get the phone plugged back in. Well, you guys, you want to just call it a night? I reckon it's pretty late. I guess it's about 11 o'clock here. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I gotta get up early tomorrow too. Oh yeah, it is 11. Yeah, I gotta get up at like 6 o'clock tomorrow, and I gotta go mess with the tractor at 7. So anyway, it's good having you guys hanging out with me, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. I was all sad and lonely and stuff. I wasn't really gonna do a lot. Then I thought, it's probably the best time to do it, man. Yeah, I-565. Thank you, brother. It's good to have you here, man. Yeah. Yeah, I had a good time, man. So I look forward to next week, man. And hopefully I get the new car in. And I'll get to show you guys the new car. And then I'll have the new fuel in. And we'll get to see the new fuel. And hopefully I'll get this x-ray on the road by then, you know what I'm saying? And, we'll just take it from there, man. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. And wish me luck with that tractor, man. And I wish all you guys luck. And it's good to see you and have you guys here with me and hanging out with me and checking out all my little cars, man. And thanks for all the well wishes and stuff, man. And, I guess I'll see y'all next week on Sunday. I'll try and start a little earlier or something, and try and get some running footage and stuff. And hopefully I'll get this X-ray, running by then, and we'll get some running footage next week. But anyway, guys, wish me luck tomorrow, and I'll see y'all next week, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Good night. Peace out. Nitro Gang. Later, guys.